Okay, besties, part 3. Very strange. When I first tried to film part 3, the image was shaking. So, okay, that is a message for what I'm channeling here. All right. The two paths that you have from this place, you can either move forward independent of this person. And actually, Spirit only gave me one card for this path because I think it's unwritten. Okay, it doesn't really exist yet. This is you moving forward. This is like you taking the energy that you put into this person, you crying whatever tears, and, charting a new course forward, whatever that looks like for yourself. Sky's the limit is what I'm hearing for this option. The other path is not so simple, not so clear. And I'm getting that the beginning of this path is marked by pretty significant friction. Okay, that was the energy of like the screen glitching. So if you choose this again, it's not just going to be like puppies and rainbows. Okay, there's some pretty dense energy for you to work through, okay? This is the card denoting it. So again, you are trying to rise above these energies. That is what that other path will look like. If you turn back for this person, if you decide to take a chance on them, you're going to have to rise above the mental torment that ensues. And I'm getting that why that is because you're going to be wondering at the beginning of this whether you are some kind of third party. Okay, I've got the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So again, it's like, am I actually the only person here? Are there other people in the background? If they came into this connection with the person in the background, how many other people behind the curtain are there? Like, am I actually the only person here, or am I just one of many people who think they're the only person on the board? Okay. So how I see you overcoming this, or this is the advice for how to overcome this, is if this is the path you in fact choose, is that I see you really focusing on your own energy, okay? If you choose to take this path, if you choose to give this person another shot after you figure this out, you're going to have to really boss up and be committed to being in this Empress energy. Look how her legs are in the green, okay? I'm also getting that you could really be focusing on like finances or even maybe like gardening or something like that. I see kind of like green thumb energy, like whatever it is that you are trying to grow in your life, that is going to need a lot of your energy, okay? And that is something that is going to kind of save you from this mental torment of wondering what the hell is going on like in the background while this person is wrapping up whatever they had unfinished when they came towards you in the first place, okay? I am getting this energy though that moving forward, there does seem to be some success on the horizon, okay, of some sort. So the lower rung of this, what happens after that initial spark, that initial entrance into this timeline, is I've got the 6 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. But I want to show you interesting card for the 2 of Pentacles, okay? There are pentacles on these shoes, but they are in fact barefoot. So I'm getting that you are learning a new foundation, a new stabilization mechanism, okay? So again, whatever it is you're doing in the earth realm, I'm almost getting like, even though you're the Empress, you're kind of in this more masculine energy, or maybe not even more masculine, you are just more focused on the material realm, Sometimes the Empress, though they are abundant in the material realm, they do kind of harken back to the lower High Priestess, okay? That's like another energy of this. So I'm getting that you're really going to focus your energy in the realm of materials, of pentacles, okay? And this is something that is going to bring you a lot of success, okay? I've got the King of Pentacles. Now, I initially thought that that was going to be this person's energy, that they were going to boss up and embody this energy, and maybe they will. You guys are probably mirroring, but I want to show you the figure on this card, okay? This is a female. So I don't know if this person's feminine energy is going to be getting an overhaul where they're learning how to provide, in a feminine way from their heart chakra, or if this is your energy just kind of bossing up and being like, you know what, I'll be my own King of Pentacles if this person doesn't rise to the occasion. Let's see which one it is. I'm getting the message that one thing you might really hate about this person, or one thing that really drives you crazy, is they seem to need attention from a lot of different people, okay? Look at the image on this card. This person is really used to and kind of reliant upon being the star of the show, okay? The center of attention. They want all eyes on them. Like whatever energy is on the board, this person wants it to be directed at them. I'm getting that they could put on quite a show, okay, whatever that means for you. And again, to you, this is kind of racket, okay? You might get tired of it. Whatever this little song and dance is that this person is doing, like this person is covering their ears. They're like, I'm freaking tired of hearing this. I don't want to hear it. I'm also tired of hearing about all these other people that seem to be in your fan club. Like, I'm tired of it. Let's see what happens. Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles. I see that you might be asking for advice from other people, okay? Maybe if you have friends in your community, if you kind of have your own community, your own little fan club, you might be kind of like looking to them for advice for what to do in this situation, because again, you're just kind of fed up with the way this person is acting. I'm getting a very immature energy, almost like someone who wasn't, almost someone who is like looking to outward sources to validate them like a mother would, okay? It's like they're constantly looking for proof that they are worthy of something, that they are worthy of attention, that they're worthy of admiration, you know, but instead of like actually doing something that makes them worthy of it, they're just kind of like being the loudest, the biggest, the shiniest thing in the room, okay? Like they're not really bossing up in like a masculine way and, you know, being the emperor, which is why they, you know, command respect of everyone around them. It almost seems like they don't really care about the respect. They'd rather have the admiration of everyone around them. And that's something that, again, you're not happy with. Again, this is someone just like commanding that all eyes are on them. And I don't know. I see you at the crossroads again with this person. Okay, here you are. Are you going to take this little dingus with you? Are you going to move forward together? Or are you just going to leave them at the freaking crossroads because you can't handle their constant need for external validation? Let's see. I see you having some clarity of thought. Okay. I see that whatever other connections are present around you, these things that you are celebrating with, people who are actually celebrating with you, not against you. So again, this person might be, they might be so beholden to the admiration of others, to this need of admirations for others, that they might not really celebrate in your wins because it makes them feel competitive, okay? But I am seeing an emperor figure, okay, with you. So again, I don't know if it's this person. I don't know if this person's finally going to boss up because they realize they are going to lose you, or if there's just another emperor that enters the scene and does what this person isn't quite really ready to. Ooh. Bestie, this new person, if this is a new person, this could be someone that you work with. It could be someone that you know from work, or it could be someone who immediately comes in and shows you that they want to work together with you, okay? Where this other person is kind of working against you, trying to hog up all the energy, you know, in the atmosphere. This other person is coming towards you, and there's this energy of like, let's work together to secure this common goal, this common goal. This other person originally came towards you. You know, the original person came towards you because they wanted those things with you. But again, I don't think they have the maturity to know what it takes on their end to actually achieve it, okay? It's almost like they're just kind of letting you achieve everything, and they're over here just like shining in the light of your sun. Like, oh yeah, look at my amazing wife. Look at my amazing husband. Isn't she amazing? Like, isn't she great? Isn't she beautiful? Look at me because I'm standing beside her. That's the energy that I'm getting. This other person, again, I don't know, there's going to be a freaking miracle and this person's going to boss up and realize what they're doing and become this emperor. Doubt it. But there is an emperor on the board, okay? And this person seems to understand the art of co-creation is what I'm hearing, all right? They seem to understand that you are a better wielder of the energy, okay? There's like, this woman is like giving him this understanding, okay? And then she's over here wielding this energy. So it's like this person knows intuitively that if they give their power to you, that you are a better custodian of it. You are better at directing the current of it so you guys can come together and, you know, achieve this common goal. I do see this cycle closing out, okay? And you are going to have a choice. I have the World and the Six of Cups. So again, you're going to have to decide whether you're going to hang on to this person who clearly has a lot of growing to do, but he must have some great qualities if you're holding on to him, okay? If it's this hard of a choice, there must be something you like about them, even if you are freaking tired of their constant need for external validation. Or are you going to move to this other person who seems to intuitively understand what it is you're asking for and how it is to work as a team? Let me know in the comments, bestie, what you decide. I love you.